Good morning, everyone. It is, whoa, it's 10:09 a.m. and I'm pretty sure, oh my goodness. My phone says it is 3 degrees. Now, when I clicked to see what time it was, it said 5 degrees. I thought I was tripping. It is 3 degrees outside. Um, all right, it's supposed to get up to 27. I heard someone on the sleigh ride yesterday say that it's supposed to get colder as the week goes on, and I thought like yesterday it was 30, but that doesn't come until like the afternoon. Whew. Anyway, about the weather, I was gonna say, as long as the sun is out, I feel like, or not covered by clouds, that's really what determines whether or not it's cold, but 3 degrees, it's no talking yourself out of that. It has me questioning, should I stay in a little bit longer? Oh, my face looks kind of dry. I want to say this is why I originally picked up the camera. One mistake that I kind of made, but not really, was not bringing SPF because it gets really bright here. I'm going to be on a mountain today, and the sun reflects off of the white snow, and that can't be great for your skin. And I'm putting night cream on because the day cream I brought it feels more like a serum. It's this Vichy Peptide C, and look to see if you can see like the color. Ugh. Yeah, and my creams are usually white. But anyway, did I just put the right thing on there? Yeah. So yeah, the only reason I'm not so upset and I was fine leaving my SPF moisturizer home is because I'm gonna have on a mask, and then my hair is like all in my face, so I'm like, just that much. I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't affect me that much, but I was just laying in bed thinking about it and kind of wish I would wear my SPF. But my skin hasn't been dry here, I can say that. And then after wearing a mask all day, it actually gets oily. So today I'm about to put on my snow pants. Let me actually show you the snow pants because I have like a whole story about them. So I was actually going to rent snow pants for $40 for a day from this store, and then I realized that because I'd be on a mountain twice, I kind of wanted to be prepared with snow pants on 2 different occasions and not just get them for the one day. I didn't want to go in some jeans or just some leggings or even sweatpants and then they get all wet and I'm cold and gross. So I decided to walk down to Walmart one day and try and see, like, snow pants should be like $25-$30, maybe 35 from a cheaper place, and I didn't need like a great brand. But on my way to Walmart, I passed a thrift store in my neighborhood, and they had literally one pair of snow pants in a size small. I'm comfortable in a medium, but I ended up trying these on. I could actually fit them, and they were $10. I got $2 off, so they were $8. And they're by Columbia, so these are gonna last me a while. I don't know how long they last the previous owner, but they're just regular snow pants. And then they have the inside part that actually, what do you call this? It's elasticated, so this can actually, it's gonna grip around my hiking socks today. And then the other part falls down. So it's like a double layer of insulation, at least down there. And then this has a pretty good layer, but not that great. I'm also wearing leggings. So I'm also wearing these leggings, and I have on a tank top, a short sleeve shirt that's in whatever the workout material is. This should be my base layer actually. And then this long sleeve shirt, because I'm not playing. Like, I'm gonna actually be in the snow today. I'm not skiing or snowboarding. Like, I'm going to this resort to have fun and be a big kid essentially. So yeah, probably need the extra layers of protection. Let me put these on, and then thought I was gonna eat my leftover lunch from yesterday. I think I'm gonna go and like find breakfast. Like, if I can find somewhere. I know there's this place near the center of town that sells like juices and stuff. Maybe they have a muffin. That could be my breakfast situation, and then I'll walk over to the resort that I'm going into today. I've decided it's a fine day to go play in the snow. And the weather isn't as bad as, I mean, 3 degrees will knock you out your seat, but it's not so bad. Quiche Lorraine, green salad, and Earl Grey. I am currently at Snow King Mountain, and I want to say it's like almost 11 a.m., which is the time I thought the activity started, but the signs out front that I just reported say 2 p.m. So I'm just going to go back through town and to my room for, I guess, like an hour and a half to 2 hours and warm up a little bit because my fingers are frozen right now. I forgot to mention that quiche I had for breakfast, best I've ever had in my life. It was quiche Lorraine, and it was just like a slice of it. I thought it was going to be a circle. Didn't matter. So delicious. Now I want to go home and try to make some. All right, Snow King Mountain, take 2. I want to get my tickets. I just had to take a little break because I'm actually burning up now. I'm so hot. But I'm here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is a summit scenic ride, which is just me getting on the chairlift, going up and coming back down. But I want to get some nice photos. So it's about 2:30. They stop doing that at about 3:15. So that's the first thing I'm running over to do. I'm on the scenic summit chairlift and my hand is frozen. So I thought the chairlift ride was just ride up, turn around, and come back down, but there's a gorgeous view out here. I'm coming down this lift and I'm like leaning all the way back. This is so scary. Like, looking out isn't scary. Looking down is terrifying. I am now about to go tubing. Yes. Oh, okay. I was afraid I would crash trying to hold this camera, but it's all good. My camera's having a hard time focusing right now, but my fingers and toes are frozen, and I'm about to ride this coaster maybe 3 times. Then it's time to go warm up. The coaster was so much more crazy than I thought it was going to be. It was extremely fast, and you start to get like a little nauseous. So I just rode it 2 times. Like, I didn't learn my lesson the first time, but it was so fun. It's definitely worth the money. I am back in my room. I'm so bad with time these days. I think I have like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before my dinner reservation. I just stopped and picked up some beer. This is Old Faithful Ale. I actually wanted to try, was this the one I wanted to try last night? But I was kind of ready to go, so I didn't order a beer. But yeah, these are just to hold me throughout the week for when I do want to have a little drinky poo in my room. I'm actually gonna change. Not that anybody's gonna really see my outfit, but I'll see you guys at the restaurant. I am at Gather, and this entire menu is to die for. I got the Becky, which is Prosecco, Saint Germain, elderflower, liqueur, and I forgot what else, but it looks delicious. Let's see. It tastes good. Oh, and grapefruit juice, that's what's in it. The pork buns.
Alright, how fantastic
They're delicious. I'm just here to give a dinner rundown because I'm stuffed and I'm beat. I had the pork belly, what are they called? Buns. And I always want to try those. Every time I go to a Korean place and I see those on the menu, I want to try them, but for some reason I never get them. Or maybe I have had them before, but I feel like that was my first time. They were good, and as I continued to eat, they were effing delicious. I also, I skipped lunch, so maybe I was just starving. I had the small scallop dish for my main. Delicious. And for dessert, I got donut holes, and they came with a chocolate sauce, vanilla sauce, and a huckleberry sauce. I just really like huckleberry, but I ate one of those and I don't know why I ate the one. I was done. And I also had, for my first drink, I had the Becky. It had Prosecco, Saint Germain liqueur, elderflower liqueur, grapefruit juice, and I think a mint leaf. And I want to say that was it. And then I had a cold killer hot toddy, which had bourbon and then lemon, honey, blah, blah, blah. I'm ready for bed at this point. Everything was delicious. My server, Katie, amazing. 10 out of 10. 12 out of 10, 20 out of 10, would recommend Gather. Visit Gather for, I think they're just open for dinner, so 5 p.m. until closing in Jackson Hole. And I had a better experience than last night. Last night, the only thing I can remember is I want to say it was house-made focaccia bread. And then they had a rosemary olive oil. And I don't usually dip my bread in olive oil, but that was good. French onion soup last night. Can't go wrong with that. It tasted like French onion soup. It was good. What else did I have? Whatever else I had was okay. It was just the ravioli that threw me off. I could have done without that, but that's because it was bison. Anyway, good night, guys.